Good morning. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. That was very, very sweet and kind. Very. Today I got chocolate covered strawberries. They're very, very good. It's put out by a company called Sherry's Berries. Well, of course. And you can get them through Cherry Moon Farms, red on envelope, and Pro Flowers. And I've got to tell you, they're excellent. Very, very excellent. Um, I gotta talk about something. Because I don't understand. And if I don't understand something, I have to ask. And I'm confused about some things, and so I think you understand why. I value friendships that always say, I'm going to have your back. Well, same here. I suspect it's because maybe some of my friends, but I'm not sure. Yeah. When I was a kid in school, I had this friend, Roxanne Slack. And I had a crush on Steve Konopsky. I've talked about Steve before. I used to call him Spook. But anyway, he decided to go see Roxanne. Now, this is just kid stuff. And it hurt. Oh my God, it hurt really bad. Well, her and I weren't friends for a long time. It's really sad. I value it, and it's because life is way too short. And believe me, when I say that, we lost one of our members this year very suddenly. It was very, very sad. And it was just very sad. She wasn't old. She was still a young woman, and so it kind of shocks you, and it's like, well, that could have happened. Why did that happen? Why? We don't know why. It just did. Well, friendships are the same way. You get mad and you kill them real quick. Just don't talk to them. And it's like, it doesn't always work that way. I mean, because you still have those feelings if you're a friend. It's I mean, I don't have to agree with anybody. I mean, I really don't. But that's part of life. And unconditional friendship is a pretty good thing. I used to have this boyfriend. Well, I was madly in love with him. This right after my 6-year term of celibacy. And anyway, I really cared for him. But his boys did not like me at all. We're over at a breakfast at like a pancake house or something, and there goes my electricity again. My God, this thing doesn't hold anything. Now, if I fall off the bed, don't freak. But anyway, what happened was this, and it was very sad. The guy and I had been seeing each other for months, and I mean, we went dancing all the time. He was a bass player. He was also a CEO at Microsoft, and he adored me, and I adored him. As a matter of fact, to this day, we cannot be in the same room together. And that was a long time ago, by the way. That was 16, 17 years ago. So, by the way, his sons looked at me during breakfast and just said, we don't like you. And I was taken aback because I was eating my French toast. And the reason why they didn't like me was because their mom had divorced my gentleman friend, and I was the wrong color. And it's really funny. I've got so much in me that it hurt, but I didn't say anything. And I said, well, I respect that, and so the gentleman and I, we decided not to see each other anymore because his kids were far more important than anybody he could ever date. We had to watch out for those boys. So anyway, but I understood. And he'd write me little notes, I miss you. I missed him. So a friend is an unconditional one, even through the rough times, the disagreement times. It's communication is very, very important. And I find it very, very important. I've dealt with some tough people in my life, and I've had to understand them and get to know them. And working in the position that I was working in, it was very important that I did that. And some of the people that I worked with, well, not worked with, but dealt with as clients for, paralegal. And so you answer the phone and somebody's screaming at you because your attorney won't return their phone calls. And it's like, I didn't do it. And they were hard clients. Yeah. So you learn how to deal with them real quick, and you just, you do your best. And so sometimes it's better to get the honey out for those flies and bees, and then push them away. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I think I'm misinterpreting something. I don't know what it is. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and 2 more days till surgery. Yo. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. That is so kind. Okay? Okay, thank you. Happy, happy day.